Hi, dear student. Welcome to English Express with Miss B. Today, Miss B will be talking about singular and plural nouns. I realize that in communication, most people at times don't know when to use plurals. In English language, we have words that never change its form. The base form is always the same, be it in the singular form or in the plural form. But some people don't know how to distinguish this word. At times they add plurality to it, and it doesn't work that way in English language. So when I talk about singular represents one thing. On the other hand, plural represents many things. For example, I can say I have a wash, right? It's one. So when there are many, we say I have washes. So in English language, we have so many rules. English is governed by rules. For example, we have some base morpheme that takes S for plurality. We have others that takes ES. Others, the form changes, it takes SS. And others, it takes XE. So it depends. For example, I have box, you say boxes. I have gas, you say gases, right? I have church, churches. Bench, benches. So that is rule number one. Most words that end with CH takes ES, like bench, benches, church, churches. Okay, we have shoe, shoes. You add just S. You don't have to add so many things. So that is how it is. We have bus, buses. We add ES. In as much as some words in English takes ES or S for plurality, there are other words that do not change. But before I talk about the words that are static in nature, we equally have irregular nouns. Okay, irregular nouns are nouns that the form changes completely. The base form of the word changes completely. For example, I can say I have a toothache. You have a toothache, meaning just one tooth hurt. So what is the plural of tooth? We say teeth, not teeth with S, not teeth. That is how it is in English. We have foot, we have feet. But most of the times people communicate, they don't know when to distinguish plural and singular nouns. So today our first objective is to know when to use plural nouns and when to use singular nouns. Second objective, we need to apply it in communication. And third objective, we need to take note of those words, those morphemes that do not change its form when talking. For example, we have sheep. We have the word sheep. Sheep remains the same. You can't say sheeps. No. Sheep is sheep. That is how it is in English language. We have furniture. In English language, furniture is furniture. You don't say furnitures. The same goes for equipment. We don't say equipments. It doesn't go that way. That is the rule in English. We say advice. Miss Blanding gave me an advice yesterday. You don't say advices. No. These are words that do not change. We have this animal called a deer. You don't say deers. It doesn't work that way. It remains the same. We don't say beddings. Beddings. We say bedding. I believe that most of us have learned something today. In communication, in talking, we shouldn't make such mistakes. Don't call somebody on the phone and you're like, please, can you buy me some equipment? It doesn't work that way. We call them equipment. We say, I need some furniture for my new apartment. Okay? You don't say furnitures. You don't say, I need to give advices. No, I need to give an advice to my classmate or to my children. Okay? So I believe that at the end of this segment, we know how to use plural nouns. Now, what is the plural of ox? This is your assignment. What is the plural of ox? Looking forward for the next segment as I post this video on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube. I wish to see response. What is the plural for ox? What is the plural for fish? Waiting for your feedback. Miss B has written a book titled The Golden Night of Horror. You can have it on Amazon, you can have it on Jumia, you can have it on seller.com. And if you need a hard copy from Miss B, just indicate. I'll give you a hard copy with my autograph in it. Thank you and stay tuned. Like the channel, subscribe, share, equally attend our live sessions. I have been teaching about leadership for close 2 weeks now. For close to 2 weeks now, I have been talking about leadership. Be my guest. Let's share ideas to create impact in our different communities, in our countries, in our societies. Okay? Stay tuned for the next segment. Thank you.